Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Quite the interesting tale, don't you think, guys? How's it going, everybody? RuppDat here. I know it has been a long time since... Okay, being honest, it's probably been a long time since you've heard me speaking on more current terms. I know. I apologize. I am desperately hell-bent on getting this channel back up and running the way I want it to be. And I feel this is going to be a good start. So, this is The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It is a game on Steam, and it's quite an interesting game at that. Now I know what you're thinking. Are you starting yet another Let's Play? What about Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? Or what about South Park Stick of Truth, which is still floating around in the abyss somewhere? Those two games are still being worked on. Binding of Isaac Rebirth is not going to be a Let's Play. Because to be perfectly honest, this game kind of gets repetitious, I guess. There we go, making up words now. It gets repetitive in its story. I mean, essentially it's the same gameplay over and over and over again to slowly but surely reveal more parts of the story depending on how well you do and getting the different endings and stuff. So this isn't really going to be a Let's Play. So why am I doing it, you ask, if it's not going to be a Let's Play? Well, to put it bluntly, on this channel you guys have seen varying examples of my luck. Normally, whenever I play video games, my luck is awful, atrocious, horrible. And yet, in my Let's Plays, I have had instances of bad luck, as per usual. There are no words beyond the following. Fuck the Luca goers! Oh god. Ah! No. No. No! And I have also had instances of good luck, surprisingly. I can just go for another ice beam here. And I got the freeze. Wow. Oh, wait. Yuna survived? I didn't realize they were all free of zombie. I didn't think Remedy got rid of zombie. Well, considering Yuna's the only one alive, I should consider myself pretty damn lucky. Yeah, had to throw in little flashbacks there to the golden days when I was still more frequently uploading. Still trying to fix that. But yeah. I feel I need to put my luck to the test. And honestly, there is no better test of my luck than Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Because, in all honesty, runs in this game are made and can be broken with one single instance of luck. So, I feel it's a perfect test. I'm going to simply play through Binding of Isaac Rebirth every now and then. This is going to be kind of like a consistent background thing going on with my channel. Every now and then, I'll just boot up this game, play 1 or 2 runs, and see how well I fare. So, I am not going to be doing file 1 for this one, because that's my personal file. As you can see, I have not done very well on it. I've only really beaten it twice. And died God knows how many times. I lost track. I know there's a stat thing in there to track it, but I'm just going to pick file 3 just to kind of distance it so I can better tell which one's my personal one and which one's my Let's Play one. Or, not Let's Play one, this is no Let's Play. My channel one. Let's go with that. So, new run. Oh, this is going to be fun because I completely forgot that I'm limited because this isn't my personal file. I don't have all these characters unlocked. So, we're going to do good old Isaac to start things off and see how well this fares. Now, I should also point out that I am playing this with a controller. Usually when I play my personal file, I have played using the keyboard. I have done a test run with the controller, and I have found that for the most part it's actually a lot more fluid, which makes me wonder why the hell I've been trying to play this with a keyboard in the first place. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Already off to a bit of a lucky start. Just one simple enemy to pick off there. Halo of homing flies. Okay, get out of here. And I've got a couple of hearts I can fall back on if need be. Not a bad start. Definitely kind of surprised by that. Knowing my luck. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There's the luck right there. Oh. Sloth, one of the 7 deadly sins. And these worms, I hate these worms. I know there's an official name for them. Plus, I'm sure you probably easily take a notice by now, but this is also basically giving me a chance to... God, stop spawning so many of these damn things, Sloth. This is giving me a chance to put my graphic design skills on display a bit. Because I've actually come up with a layout for this. Just to kind of keep track of what character I'm using. How many times my win-loss record, I guess, for this. Hello? I just now noticed that, Sloth has busted open a secret room by the looks of things. Hard to tell right now because his health bar's in the way, but... Yeah. Yeah, he has busted open, or revealed a secret room. You need... Get out of here. Stupid worms. Your time on this... Thank you. Death. Lay waste to all who oppose you. Okay. This is the part where I reveal the other function of my layout besides just, Yeah, besides just, Yeah. I know, I'm getting very unprofessional here now, just kind of getting held up in things. Yeah, the other function of this layout, besides simply keeping track of my win-loss record and what character I'm using, I'm also going to be revealing, like, what all the different items do as I pick them up. So you guys are aware of them, and also because, to be perfectly frank, I can never remember what the hell all these different things do, so... Lots of coins for the secret room. Fair enough. What? Coins are valuable. Got 10 of them already. Okay. So, onward we press. I know I'm also gonna have pause in my gameplay as I look shit up. I know. Very unprofessional, but... Like I said, I barely remember what most of the stuff does. Death... I can remember, it's number 13, of course it is. Deals 40 damage to all enemies in the room. Alright. I mean, sometimes I may just kind of say it out loud, sometimes I may not. That was probably not one of my brighter ideas. Oh shit, they're boxing me. Damn it. Well, I finally took damage. And I need to not let these stupid things box me in. As they relentlessly pursue me all over the place. Come on. Die, 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 die. It's a perfect day for you all to die. I love how I'm just so upbeat as I sing that. So morbidly upbeat. I mean, I may or may not voice out what all the different things do. We'll just see how things play out. I will say this, though. Well, first distance of an item. Boom! Yeah, I think that one's kind of self-explanatory. I believe that just gives you 10 bombs. I really don't think I need to look that one up. I think that's all it does. I'm sure if it does something else, you guys will see it. More... Okay, I'm getting tired of playing tag. Yeah, it'd be tag. See, any... I don't see any legit rocks. Yeah, there are blue tinted rocks you may come across as well, which if you blow them up, you get soul hearts to give yourself a bit of an extra buffer. Speaking of which, I see one right now. I am well aware the term legit rocks has come from Vinny of Vine Sauce. I have... Okay, not soul hearts, that one gave me bombs. I have way too many bombs, honestly. Also, that treasure room right there. The first floor is the only instance of a treasure room that's not going to be locked, so... Oh, God! Spat out a troll bomb and spat out, I hate these ones that explode. Well, they spawn flies and they die either way, so... Well, these ones do. I honestly prefer the ones that spawn flies when they die, because flies are easier to handle than spiders. Spiders are just a massive pain in the ass. Spiders are definitely amongst my least favorite enemies in this game. Alright. Flies. Easily picked off. Got 3 hearts. And... Any more legit rocks? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm an avid fan of Vine Sauce, particularly Vinny and his live streams of these games. It's always so much fun to watch him stream when I can. Okay. I'm going to take a wild guess and say super secret room right here. Nope, logic fails me. No, I got plenty of bombs to waste. I'm gonna find the super secret room. Damn it. It's usually close to the boss room somewhere. Really? Okay, this seems a little blatantly obvious, but... Fair enough. Screw it. I am just going to press onward. Boss time. Monstro! Hey, but... So, speaking of spiders... Monstro's actually one of my favorite bosses to fight. He's so simple, but always a lot of fun to fight. Not hard to dodge his attacks. He's actually probably one of the easiest bosses. And now they've said that, watch me somehow royally screw this up. It's bound to happen, knowing my luck. Really wish I had stronger tiers right now, but I'll take what I can get. I mean, I got a shit ton of bombs. I mean, can't really argue with that, especially... I mean, you never know when you're going to need bombs. Frequently, whenever I play this game, my biggest issue isn't running out of bombs. It's not having keys to get to treasure rooms when I need to, or to visit a shop. And monsters down. Magic mushroom, all stats up. Well, I will definitely take that. And a bigger Isaac on top of that. Wizard of Oz. That's an Alice in Wonderland thing, not Wizard of Oz. How the hell am I getting my classical movies mixed up here? Or Tales. Either or. Okay, enemy rush room, I'm not getting in there. Arcade, I'm not blowing my key on the arcade. I will save it for the treasure room unless I get extra keys. Flies, simple enough. Speaking of extra keys. Ba-boom! Alright, into the treasure room. The dead bird. Now this one, I actually do remember because this is one of the two starting items that the Eve character gets when you unlock her. I believe Dead Bird will turn into an attack. It will help attack enemies if you get hit. Not that I'm really planning on getting hit, but these meat guys are so irritating. It's hard to approach them because they fire in the 4 cardinal directions. Oh, well. Okay, I stand corrected. He went down faster than expected. I definitely want that soul heart. Get back here, soul heart. Come here. Okay. Come on, guys. Follow the leader. And generally, if you can better funnel those guys into approaching you from one way, they're easier to pick off. And I spy with my little eye a legit rock. And this one does contain a soul heart. Awesome. Spiders. I hate the spider enemies. The spiders are always so quick and their movements are so unpredictable. That's why I always have a problem with them. I'm going to save this key for the treasure room for the next floor if I can help it. So many flies. I mean, I definitely have a lot of fun playing this game. And like I said, it's... the luck factor is definitely there. Alright. Will I get anything for putting out these fires? Not looking like it. Oh! Got a nickel. Okay, I've really covered everything I want to go to, and I want to save this key, so... I mean, let's see if I can hunt down... No. I have a feeling it'll be right here. Right here? My attempts to find the secret rooms are horrible. Let's just move on. Dingle! Yes, that is a giant piece of shit you're looking at! What a quick one at that. Dingle's pretty hit or miss. I mean, he can spit blood shots at you. He can summon the little dingleberries, which are the names of those tinier pieces of shit. But this is the main thing to worry about with him, because Dingle's pretty quick when he starts trying to actually charge into you. But, what's that? Monstrous Tooth. Dessert, that's HP up, and yes, that was dog food. Ah, the Satan rooms. Okay. I love the Satan rooms. I'm not a Satanist. Don't get the wrong idea. Let's see, there's a red chest, which likely warps me. It usually does. There's that note, and then the paw. I am going to see if I can track down really quick what they do, so I know what I'm getting myself into. Okay. The paw removes a heart container in exchange for 3 soul hearts, which is interesting, and it's one of the guppy items, which can potentially turn me into guppy later on. What about that paper? Sorry, this is probably gonna take a moment to track down. I don't mean to drag it out, but I generally like, especially in devil rooms, I generally like to be prepared before I actually grab items, so I'm not blowing my hearts for no reason, because the gimmick of the devil rooms is, yeah, you basically exchange hearts for items. And that's a 2-heart item, too. Okay, I'm not seeing it on this list. Probably just need to look harder, but you know what? I really don't want to waste any more time thinking about it. I'm just gonna take the paw. Soul Converter. Ooh, that could be interesting. Does it on command? Those are spiders that were in that box. J. Thanks, bud. And away we go. Caves now. Let's see. Up or down? Up or down? Let's try down. Ah, mini boss room. I think this is the fistula boss. I think is what this thing is. Pretty sure. Yeah, it just kind of randomly bounces around the room, and when it dies, it turns into these things. Stupid worms I hate. They're just overrunning. That's a cursed room, where if I go in, I'm gonna take a half-hearted damage in exchange for whatever's inside. Not interested. Double flies. Annoying, but not a big problem. I am fine. Bomb. Gonna use my key here. Oh boy. Hot bombs! I gain 5 bombs, and now anytime I use a bomb and it blows up, yeah, it gets a burning effect too. Like there'll be a little flame lingering on the floor that can hurt enemies. I think it might hurt me too, if I recall correctly. Oh god, the leapers. I hate the leapers with a passion. They just jump all over the place. Go, my dead bird pet thing. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot grab that to replenish my soul hearts, but... Oh, I hate these guys. I hate the bone guys. Whatever they're called. Part of me feels like I should get a Cubone and name it after one of these guys in a Pokemon game. I don't know. I hate them so much. Key! Oh, there go all those precious soul hearts. Oh, this room has so little space to work with. And there go all my soul hearts already. Damn it. Well, at least I got plenty of bombs. Like I need any more of those. Wouldn't mind some more keys, actually. Oh, these fat asses. These guys aren't that bad, honestly. Well, the fatties. There are other variations of them we'll come across later that are far more irritating. Ugh. And I hate those larger dingles or dingleberries, whatever they are, because of the fact that they charge into you without warning. Alright, anything in the shit piles? Nothing more. Got 3 keys now. Let's see, what is in the shop I can buy? Part of me really doesn't want to take a chance on any of this stuff. So I'll put a few coins into the donation booth. Try and see if I can upgrade the shop for later runs. Oh, that's as much as it'll let me do, so fair enough. Actually, there is one other thing I want to do. I want to blow up the poor shopkeeper here. I want to avoid the flame as well. Okay, what have I not grabbed yet? Okay, there's 2. Huh, I actually did not know that you could actually get more information out of that if you hold down the map button. Okay, this room seems like a bit of a waste. There's the boss room. Simple enough. I spy a legit rock over there. Kaboom! 2 soul hearts! Always appreciated, and I might as well blow this one up too. See what that... Yeah, nothing. I feel like there's something here. Nope. Just my luck. Actually, I do want to go explore that room down there just to see what's in it. I mean, why not? It could be good, right? You never know. Envy! One of the more annoying 7 deadly sins. All Envy does is just randomly floats around the room like this, but every time you kill him, he splits into smaller parts. They have less health, but the smaller they are, the faster they are, and when there gets to be more of them, yeah, it can get to be quite a pain in the ass. Okay, come on, Envy. Time to die. Envy's generally not too challenging, but he... I mean, there are some instances later, like if the... in a later area that I actually don't have unlocked, because I need to beat, kind of beat the first run first. This is a new file. Really? Well, I think this item kind of speaks for itself if you know your memes well enough. Sorry, Guppy's paw, but, I think I'm actually going to keep this. I never really used that paw, so... Okay, that room definitely was worth it. You know, like I said, I don't think this item needs any explanation. I mean, I'll put one up anyway, but... If you know your memes, you know what this item is. Mega Maw! I did not mean to summon a bomb. Did not mean to do that at all. Okay. I didn't even get to use it! No fair. Toss of fire. Okay, I think I might need a bit of clarification on how to work this item, because I have not... You know what? I don't even need it at this point, because the bird's just kind of sitting there killing the Mega Maw for me. Thank you, bird. Growth hormones, speed and damage up. I will. Oh God, Isaac, what happened to you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bit of extra clarification on how to work this stupid item really quick, cause yeah. Okay. Arcade's right down there. I'm going to ignore the arcade yet again. Why did I run right into the creep? That red creep, if you touch it, it damages you. These things are weird and irritating. That thing is dead. Okay, when activated, the next shot will fire a big laser. Okay. Okay. Now I know how to work it. Now all is clear. All is, well. Alright. That said, let's move on. If I can get in the door. Oh, these things. Fuck. I hate these things. Because you can only hurt them when they actually expose... Do that, basically. Expose the only vulnerable part of them that isn't, like, covered in a thick skeleton. Thank you. Damn it. Could I have not touched the spikes, please? Whatever. I mean, there is skill involved in this game, but a lot of it is also the luck aspect, and... My luck has, on my personal file, has usually been a mixture of either just plain sporadic, or usually bad. Or if I do start getting good luck, I end up getting overconfident and screwing myself over. Okay, these spiders are horribly annoying. Okay, you know what? I will visit the shop. First things first, I'm gonna do this. I really do not want to count my luck on the pill. I don't have enough for the purse. So, I will come back. I might come back for the purse in a little bit. I don't even remember what it does. I mean, I think it's, oh, this is a sacrifice room. Basically, if you throw yourself onto those spikes and do enough damage to yourself, you will get an item in it. You'll get items in exchange. Not interested. Okay, moving on. Let's explore the other half of this place now. More of these guys. I friggin' hate these guys. I mean, I like the fact they're activating my dead bird, because I can never really figure out when they're gonna throw their bones. Damn bones. These guys are definitely alive to fight in larger rooms, though I will say that. Despite the fact I screwed up earlier. That's another curse room. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Oh, these guys, and they're exploding. I think they're... Fuck. I think they're called the Ipecac shots. Or something like that. I'm not... Oh. Now... Fuck. Hit. Now, this is a perfect instance... Damn it. Of one of my more hated enemies... In one of my more hated... oh my god. Okay, are there any more hearts on the map somewhere I can go grab really quick? Not looking like it. Oh god. Those are the boom flies, and they are probably amongst my most hated enemy in this game. Because they just kind of bounce around and they explode when you kill them. When you get them in situations like that, however, they're so much more difficult to avoid because you got a narrow strip of land, and what is it? Short-range megatears. Proptosis. I am not... This is a new item to me. I have never gotten this item on any other, Okay, tears start out massive with high damage and then shrink down and become weaker over a short range. Oh my god, look at Isaac. That is... beyond disturbing. I mean... I have... Holy... Ah... I see now. This is going to be a... Okay. To an extent, I like this item. And to an extent, I hate this item. Basically, this item kind of requires me to be in close proximity to enemies. Which, generally, If I had to basically say I had a preference in terms of playstyles for Binding of Isaac, I definitely prefer to keep my distance. I don't like getting anywhere close. God damn it. I hate the enemies that explode. Red patch, your rage grows. That is a that's the first instance of a trinket. I'm sorry I can't remember what any of this stuff does. Again with the exploding enemies! I hate exploding enemies, and it doesn't help that we are in a room full of explosives. Yeah, the enemies that explode are definitely my least favorite. I mean... yeah, I think that kind of just speaks for itself. Nothing there. Okay, what about this patch? Because this patch feels important. Grants a chance of increasing damage for the current room upon taking damage. Which, in all honesty, that really does not help me now because I am sorely lacking in health. Okay, you know what? Okay, I need to time this right so I can get slipped through. I am going to briefly retreat back to... I'm going to bite the bullet, go into the arcade, and blow some of my money because... that definitely helps. And so does that. Awesome. And your use is done, slot machine. Oh, hey, more hearts. You die. Yay, happy stuff. And with that, I now feel a little more comfortable. Some aspects about this game I do not like. The gambling aspect is one of them, just because I usually have bad luck, but I guess this time. See? I have noticed that in Let's Plays, and when I'm on camera in general, I have much better luck than I ever do. Mega Fatty. I hate the Mega Fatty. That's probably the main reason why. He is so quick! He's so well, I fired my laser at him. I hate when he does that, too, because he's got, like, a gravitational pull when he does that. But at least he's dead. Little Chubby has appeared in the basement. That is another... Mom's coin purse! Okay. Okay, this is the part where... okay, I'm gonna push my luck here. Lemon Party, that does me no good here. Yes, Isaac just peed all over the place. And that would damage enemies within there. Hematosis. That did not help at all. That kind of made things a little worse. Range up is definitely nice. Health up works. Okay, for the most part, that wasn't too bad. Keyword was for the most part. Depths 1, okay. One of these rooms. I'll come back to explore that side later. These bats are a little annoying, mostly because of that, but otherwise not too bad. Not going up that way. I do not want to deal with that cursed room. Oh, fuck. I hate these rooms. Because of that. Dealing with Mom's body parts as they fall, well, her hand as they fall from the ceiling. Basically, think of it like the Wall Master from, or Floor Master, whatever they're called, from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, where a hand just comes, grabs you, takes you back to a previous room, etc., etc., etc. They are annoying as hell. I hate them. Okay, the improved range is definitely helping in terms of these mega tiers here. I can't believe I never got these. These are surprisingly good. As long as I'm within relatively close proximity. Oh, this thing's a little annoying. Not too terribly bad, though. Heart, always good. Now let's just keep going down. Thank God that thing did not fire. That mutant spider there fires what is known as brimstone, which is essentially a blood laser you fire out of your mouth. It is one of the most iconic and notorious power-ups in this particular game. That is a slot machine hidden behind a locked rock. Not gonna touch that one. Oh, I hate these enemies. Basically, yeah, those things are indestructible unless you kill all the active enemies in the room. These flies only activate, though, if you destroy their shit piles, so... you are one of those little, buddies. Rotten baby, infested friend. Ah! He spits out helpful attack flies. Definitely good. I'm gonna leave this room alone for the time being. Let's... see what's over here. Okay, it's the sacrifice room. Which I am not going to bother with. Fuck. Oh god, hollows. Another mini-boss instance. They can be a boss on earlier floors, though. Alright. Okay. Trying to think through this one. I'm gonna take this really carefully. Okay, I do not remember these enemies. Yeah, I don't think I've really encountered these enemies. If I have, I don't remember them at all, because, well, they're dead, so that's definitely a plus. There's the boss room. I was wondering when I was going to run to that. Alright. Do I have everything I really want on this floor? I'm going to say yes, other than maybe trying to see if I can pick up some more health somewhere, but you know what? The cage. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, it's thing rolling around. Ooh, that is not pleasant. Okay, if you want to be all roly-poly like that. That's dead. Alright. The health. Mom's heals. Range up. Always. Okay, in retrospect, I think the range up power-ups really don't matter if, these mega tiers only work when you're in close proximity. Alright. Last floor of the first run, anyway. Subsequent runs will actually have extra floors opened up, but I am not that proficient yet. Oh, I hate these things too. They aren't. I mean, they aren't among my more hated enemies, but I mean they're among my more hated enemies. But at the same time, I wouldn't call them my most hated because they can only be hurt from behind, where the exposed brain is. These guys are annoying, because they're basically like giant globs of meat. If you do not completely kill the meat pile, yeah, they will actually come back. It'll take less hits to kill them, but... oh god, I hate this room. Yeah, that's the brimstone laser in case you were curious. These things fire it. What is that? Cancer... I think I might stick with the red patch, actually, and, I'm going to press my luck and see what is inside this treasure chest. Troll bomb! And money. Alright, what is over here? Another helpful, thing. Mongo baby! Mongo friend! Okay, I don't remember what the Mongo baby does. Someone familiar that copies the tears of another familiar following Isaac. Okay, so essentially this thing is just going to be exactly like, my little infested friend here and just spit out extra helpful attack flies for me. I'm going to ignore the cancer. I'm honestly not sure if I want there or not. Oh, these little ghost babies. I hate these things. And a room full of spikes, too. I'm going to ignore that key. Yes! Give me as little space as possible to deal with those things. The Fool. That takes me back to the beginning of the floor. I'm trying to think. Oh god, the brimstone spitting spiders. I love that I have this death card and I have not used it yet. I found pills. Yeah, that just makes Isaac look goofy for the rest of the floor. It's just a cosmetic change, so it's nothing too impressive. Okay, these are variations of the things that spit brimstones because, yeah, they just do that instead. Oh! You try to sneak up on me. There's the other ones on the other half of the room. Okay, I can get that heart. Awesome. I will say this, though, fuck, what floor is this? The depths. The music for the depths creeps me the hell out. Okay, part of me wants to see if I can find a store to spend some of this money, and part of me just wants to cut straight to the boss. You know what? I'm gonna go explore a bit more. See if I can find a shop anywhere in here. Okay, more of these guys. They can only die if you're hit from behind. Well, there's the shop. Never mind. It's greed. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, of the 7 deadly sins, greed is the one I hate fighting the most. Greed is the one I definitely hate fighting the most, because he is so quick to release his shots, it gives you very little time to get out of the way. So, unfortunately, that actually takes up the shop for this floor. Yes, let's run right into the spikes. Why not? So, I'm in a much worse position. Okay, you know what? Let's gamble a bit. See if I can get some hearts out of this thing. Alright, I'll take that. Nothing. You know, I got the keys to waste, because this is the last floor. That's another coin to keep playing, alright. Luck BLA tonight. Come on, more hearts. I love that they put this thing right near the ball, because this is the, oh, I'm gonna be blurring that out if it shows up in the recording. Oh. $1. And I unlock Cain. Yeah, you get Cain, I think, if you get more than 55 coins in a single run. So that's another character I can play with now, but... Okay, I'm essentially back to 3 hearts now. Here we go. Time to face Mom. I'm gonna use Death to deal some damage. Okay, not gonna lie here. There's a really cheap way to beat Mom. I do not have the item that does it, though. But,
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Aww. Uh-oh. So yeah, not gonna lie. That is sadly probably one of the best runs I've had of this game. That is the first time I've ever beaten it with Isaac. The only 2 times I've beaten it on my personal file, I've beaten it with a different character. having the controller definitely helped. But yeah. That was interesting to say the least. Definitely a good start to the series, because that's a pretty lucky run right out of the gate to have 1 win under my belt already. And I've unlocked the room and some extra challenges I might. And the Harbingers, which are extra bosses, as well as the rewards you get whenever you beat them. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this first installment of watch me see how lucky I can get at Binding of Isaac. Kind of weird to think that way, but I am definitely a lot luckier on recording than I am when I'm not recording, which is the weirdest thing. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and potentially even this series as a whole, as I do more with it. And I will see what I can do in the future, how well I will fare if my luck keeps holding up on recording. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. I have been RuppDat, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.